All right. Good evening and afternoon.
Yep.
Um, yep, we are live. What's this? I, I probably took me like 4 hours, just to finish a third bracket up here. You guys can see it right there. So there's now three brackets up in this wing. So, um, that's what I did all day, and we'll show you guys something later that we just received from Turn Off Road. So this live is actually going to be kind of a quick one because right after this, we are going to install our new rear bumper. So that's what we're going to do after our live. So how is everyone's weekday so far? Ours has been really it's been fast, huh? Been
Yeah.
busy?
Busy.
Yeah. Oh, hi for low. Hi. Yeah, our live is actually not going to be that long today because we just received a new product from Turn Off Road, and it's actually uh right there. So that is our new Turn Off Road rear bumper,
Yeah.
and uh you can actually see the new brackets that we just installed in our wing. So yeah, it took me like 4 hours to install that. And what else? The sun is starting. The sunset is actually starting to get later and later now.
Yeah.
So that's nice. It's 5:32 and it's sunset, and the sun is still up. Normally, a few weeks ago, it would have been dark already. Oh, hi, Todo. Hi, hi. How is everyone? So yeah, we just got a new rear bumper from uh, um Turn Off Road. We actually are upgrading it for number one reason too. It's lightweight, and we're hoping that it will save gas here. Oh, 8:33 p.m. here. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it's yeah, the sun is still up, but it's going down. So we're hoping that we would save more gas since this rear bumper is going to be lighter.
Yeah.
This bumper only weighs like 45 pounds.
Mhm.
So that's crazy. Our RTR bumper here weighs 80 pounds. Yeah, 80 pounds. So our rear and our RTR bumper to serve its purpose already. Um, we had this since 2022, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been like 3 years.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, almost exactly 3 years.
Yeah.
Because I think we got the rear bumper like in March or April.
I think so.
April, I think April. Yeah, April or May. April or May. So it's like almost exactly 3 years now that we got this RTR bumper, and also too the turn off road looks really different. The bumper is actually in a higher setting, and you actually get to adjust uh, the height of the bumper, and that's awesome because we have a 1.5-inch body lift, and you guys could see like the gap right here. Yeah, so there's the gap from the body lift, and that's why it's not an exact fit, which is fine. Uh, so the turn off road, you get to go up and down with their bumper. So what else? So we added the third bracket right there on the wing. The brackets could actually, the two brackets could actually hold the wing good, but we added a third one just to be like really really safe, because when we go on the like on the freeway, some parts of the city, they got winds that be going like 50 to 70 miles an hour, and it's like really was it shaky.
Yeah.
So we decided to add a third one just to have an extra precaution. What is the material that the new bumper is made of? I think it's there's a steel too, I believe. Yeah, there's a steel too. It's just that I guess so. The RTR bumper, there's like, I'm not sure if you guys could, oh yeah, here we go. There's like about one, two, so there's like two tubulars on the RTR bumper. I guess that's what makes it really heavy. But I guess in the um turn off road, there has a more lighter approach. Oh, our lights went out. It's still metal,
Yeah.
but what's this? It's still metal. It's still metal, but it's just built and shaped differently, huh? Than the turn off
Maybe
road.
you need to open the.
Oh, our lights is dying out already.
Yeah, maybe you need to open the.
Here,
Check
I'm
the.
gonna show it to you guys.
Yeah, check the
Um,
website.
I think we should get another light because that light, that's already a warning.
Yeah.
That here, I'm gonna check the website right now at Turn Off Road, and I will show you guys the one that we got. Um, so we were thinking at first we were thinking of uh getting this their tubular, but it looks really nice. But a lot of people have them already, so we decided to go for some, and it's lightweight too. Their tubular bumper. It's pretty lightweight too.
Is that better? The
Yes,
light?
much better. Uh,
Maybe we need to move this now.
okay,
Oops.
so rear bumper. In their website. Oh, here we go. So the rear bumper we got, it's called the Hyper Light Rear Bumper, and it looks like that. So it's really in a high setting. So that's how and it actually has a place for your lights too. So um there you go. So that's the rear bumper we got, and it's right there. So after our live, we're going to get ready and install it, and we're hoping that it's not going to take forever. Um, the front bumper is actually kind of easier than the rear bumper because we don't have any that much wiring in the front. I mean, we have the lights, but we don't have any sensors in the front. That's why it's easier for us to do the front. That's going to be fun. Oh yeah, I know, I know. Do you have a rear bumper camera? Actually, we relocated our rear bumper camera. We have sensors in our bumper, so that's the only electrical part. But
No,
our the
the
camera
camera is still where it's located.
is right there,
It just
where the
seems
spare tire
yeah.
was. Yeah, so that is where our bumper camera is at. It's still in the same place at the spare tire carrier.
The only thing that we need to think of is the
License plate bracket.
yeah, because it doesn't.
Yeah, so that's another thing too that we have to think about. Um, so yeah, that's what we have so far. So our rear is really going to change. I mean, our rear has been changing like crazy right now. We've been updating our rear a lot. We actually added uh, and changed our bolts to titanium, so you could really see the small details in our bolts. Like right now, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but our brackets, the bolts that we use are titanium. So it really shows when you look at it closely. And the good thing with titanium, it's lighter, stronger, and it doesn't rust. So
Yeah.
that's the good thing with titanium versus
Mm.
steel. And steel is heavier too. So that's why we decided. That's why titanium costs a lot. Yeah, just on bolts and screws, man, that thing's adding up.
Mhm.
So that's what we have so far. And we also changed our engine bay, but I don't know if we so you know how they have the plastic tabs on the radiator shroud. We took that out, we drilled a hole in our engine bay, we put rivets, and we now have screws uh, now instead of the plastic tabs.
Yeah.
So that's what we did last night. And I don't know if you want to call that as an upgrade, but it's a lot easier now if you have to remove the radiator shroud
Mm.
cover. So that's what we did yesterday. And what else? So yeah, right now too, one of our biggest things is thinking where to put our license plate um, uh, thing. I mean, we do have it, but we have our dynamic lights there. So that's going. Uh,
Not unless we remove that temporarily.
and then who? Because the rear bumper for turn off road, I'm not sure if it comes with lights, but we're about to find out once
Mm.
we open it.
Yeah, we haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, we're actually saving that after the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just letting you guys know that we have it here
Mm-hmm.
and it's ready to install.
And their shipping is really fast.
Oh yeah. So we ordered this yesterday and it arrived at 10 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fast this shipping was. Will your new rear bumper have tow hooks? No, it will not have any tow hooks. So I asked that question, um, for example, for recovery points. Um, so we would have to tie our soft shackle in the chassis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a the chassis is like right underneath
You're
this.
not gonna get.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So the chassis is right underneath this, and you just tie the soft shackle or recovery point from there. For sure, there's no D ring. There's no D ring on that. This one has a D ring. That one doesn't. But I asked that question because I was like, if ever, how are we gonna get recovered? They said just tie it in your chassis, and all
So
right,
the
cool.
chassis
Uh-huh.
for this one has a bar,
Yeah.
straight bar right here. Um, it's once you put that, I think since it's a higher mount bumper, you will be able to see now your rear chassis.
So that's where you put the soft shackle.
Yeah.
But D ring, no, there's no D ring place at
No,
all.
there's that part.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have a D-ring.
yeah. So hold on, we are just trying to fix the. There you
Keep
go.
on turning
Uh,
it.
sorry. Okay, so yeah. What else?
Oh, our chase light
Oh
is.
yeah, our chase light. Here, let's turn it on. She'll turn it on. She'll turn it on. Here, let me. There you go. So our new chase light from Amazon is right there, and the good thing with this is you get to change the color of your lights. Oh, there you go. So right now it is there. That's how it looks like in a kind of dark place right now. Oh, hello guys, Mag Outdoors. Yeah, we're just talking about our chase light. This is from. Hey, how much did we buy this for?
The chase light.
Yeah, the chase light.
I think Amazon is only like less than 100.
Less than 100
I think like
bucks.
70 or less.
Maybe around 70. Maybe we could just show them our link.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to our
Here.
Amazon link or she'll do it.
Let me get you guys the link.
Yep.
Orders. Got so many titanium, so.
Yeah, we're just going down our list, guys. Yeah. And
uh, I know I have it.
oh,
Here
there
we
it
go.
is. So, oh, it's 79.99.
Yeah. And it's an easy install too.
Especially if you don't have your rear speakers,
Yeah.
because you're gonna have a hard time trying to put the. So there you go, guys. There's the
There's
link.
a lot of option. You can let it like twinkle like that or just steady.
Yes. So yeah, you could have it steady, or you could be a recovery person right here.
Like that.
Oh, there you go. There's that's that nice and steady, and then right now it's going to my left, and it's still going to my left. and oh, now it's going to the right. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you could do. Oh, now it's just strobe lights. It's doing the strobe, the disco lights right there. Yep, and all for 79.99. Um, this might just be a temporary thing. Because we're waiting for Dye Dynamics to come out with their new stage series light bar.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see how that's like. And we're also still waiting for Dye Dynamics D-Links. Is that what you call it? D-Links?
Which one?
Dye Dynamics.
What dealings?
Do the chase lights come in white steady light? Yeah. They
No,
oh no, oh, only
it's
yellow.
this is just amber. I think there's an option for you to just get a
It's
white,
either white or yellow.
or you have a combination of white and yellow. But it will just be once you turn it on, it's just gonna be whatever color you selected.
So the D-Links, that's the one that's going to replace the trigger stick
Oh,
switches.
not D
Oh, what
links.
is it called?
D switch.
Sorry, D switch. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's why I'm like, what the heck is D links?
Sorry, D switch. D switch. We're waiting for that too, because that one you get to control all of your lights. It doesn't have to be diode, right? Or it has to be diode.
No, it doesn't have to be
It
that.
doesn't have to be dynamics, and you get to control it. Like you could make it do strobe lights, disco lights, and all kinds of like weird cool stuff. So our trigger six switches, can they do that? No.
The strobe, yeah.
Oh, it can. The
Mhm.
trigger. How come?
You just need to have the app because you cannot use it. You cannot use the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
You
get it.
cannot use the fuse box with it or
So you
the
need an app for it
controller.
for the
Yeah,
trigger.
you need to
Okay.
have the
But
app.
for the diode D switch, do you also like it's like the trigger, right? It has its own fuse box and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So so yeah, I can't wait for that. And they said they're gonna release it first quarter. It's already February, going to March already. It's almost second quarter. So uh, we're waiting for that. And what else? And we have some more new products coming in. We actually took advantage of the President's Day sale,
Hmm.
and yeah, we could tell them right now. So right, our second thing that we're waiting for is we're getting you rock sliders slash side steps, because the one that we have is really nice. The NFAB rock sliders,
Hmm.
really nice. We had it since 2022, and it still looks in great shape. But the problem is, it weighs. It's heavy.
Hmm.
It's about 80 pounds again. For some reason, it's 80 pounds is like the magic number. It weighs 80 pounds, so 40 pounds each side, and that's one of the reasons why we're eating a lot of gas. So we just got this new side steps from IAG, and it was on sale, but not at their website. It was on sale at Panda Motorworks, and they were having a president sale. I think 10% off. I think.
I think so.
Yeah, and that one only weighs like 50 something pounds. So we're now saving 30 pounds right there.
Hmm.
Plus, we're also saving lots of weight, like half of the weight in our rear bumper. So we're excited for that. And we're also making sure not to compromise like the safety too. Like you don't want to get something light and then
Yeah, but then it doesn't really work,
yeah, it doesn't
or
really
it
work.
will break. Yeah.
Yeah, so we we had to do our research too on like how to do the instruction, and how it's made, especially the rock sliders too. Like we don't want to get something cheap. Like although we don't go like in trails a lot, but when we do go on trails, it's a good one.
Hmm.
So so yeah, we got to make sure that it's built correctly. Oh, you guys going to come on a rad adventure in 2025. Oh, so it's Zendo Media House from um, TikTok. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not sure. Um, we'll see our schedule, but we're very excited about the Overland Expo.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, guys. Are excited about that. It's coming in March.
Yeah.
I forgot the date, but it's on March.
Mm-hmm.
I think 14, 15, and it'll be here in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're excited about. It's not far. Yes,
Yeah.
finally. Yeah, we don't have to go really far. So we're excited
Uh,
about that. Oh, 15 to
15
the
to
16.
16.
There you
Yeah.
go. March 15 and 16. So we're excited about that. We're what's this? We're
What?
what's this? Excited and looking forward to it. There you go. That's the words I'm trying to say. Um, so what else? So yeah, we are excited on installing our new rear bumper. Man, we're hoping it's not going to take forever because we did kind of struggle with the sensors when we were installing it.
Yeah.
Oh, time to put on the rooftop tent. LOL. Oh no. We're doing our best not to be an overlander. We're trying to be more in the Ultra 4 racing, kind of like Paul Wolf in a way, or Von Gittin. I know we're still kind of far from suspension wise on what they have. Um, I know they have like crazy suspension. That's why we're still considering of getting portals. We'll see. We'll see. That's very very expensive still, and but our suspension is starting to get there, and also too for suspension wise, we're also waiting for new front lower control arms.
Mhm.
Yeah, so waiting. We're saving our money for that
No
too.
one
Hmm?
is making them as of right now.
Right now, they have two products available right now for front lower control arms. It is from one is from it's called Solomon Off Road or Solomon Motorsports. They're located in Covina, and the second one is in Arizona, called oh man, they make Bronco Raptor parts and Raptor F-150 parts too as well. They're from Arizona and they do make front lower control arms for the Bronco.
Mhm.
But it's really expensive though.
Yeah.
It's like $2,300.
Yeah.
But I get it because it's a big major piece
Upgrade. Yeah.
upgrade, and you now have the opportunity to uh, put more stuff in your shocks or
Mhm.
in your
It's
uh,
not the long travel though, right? Just.
they actually have a long travel version, but we don't want to go long travel.
Mhm.
We're already happy with the width of our Bronco, uh, because I heard some stories, people who go long travel with their Bronco, and they break more stuff, and you would
Mhm.
have to upgrade your CV axles, your tie rods,
Yeah, you would have
because
to upgrade a lot
yeah,
suspension wise.
yeah, to
Compensate that camber.
yeah, for that extra 3 inches or
Mm-hmm.
5 inches. They have a 5 inch long travel, and they also have a 3 inch long travel. But right now, I'm so happy what we
Mm-hmm.
have right now, and yeah, and we can't wait um, for what's this? For the Overland Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered that because this whole day, I spent over 4 hours putting an extra bracket on the wings
Mm-hmm.
here. So I had to do the measurement. Actually, it took us a few days and weeks to do research on the brackets for the third bracket,
Mm-hmm.
just to make it stronger.
Yeah.
But it did fantastic in King of the Hammers, and that's only two brackets. Now we have a third one.
Yeah.
So with the chase light,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that's cool. And what else? So in 5 more minutes, or less than 5 more minutes, we're gonna end soon, and then we are going to finally install our all new turn off road rear bumper,
Yeah.
and then we will release this video ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll try our best to release it ASAP. We
yeah,
just need to make sure we have a nice
thumbnail.
picture.
Yeah, yeah, so that too. So we're going to do our best. So this Saturday we are going to be in Plains of Fame in the city of Chino. We this will be our third time now going there. It's
Yeah.
a car show. It's a car show in a plane museum. So it's a car show in a plane museum, and they have a lot of like vintage planes from World War I, World War II,
Mm-hmm.
the Korean War, Vietnam War. So that's cool. So it'll be our third time going there, and then on Sunday, um, we're actually going to Bakersfield. This one's going to be a far one for us. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
cross 3 counties on this one,
Yeah.
and it's going to be like over 2 hour drive from us. Um, they're having a car show there called IFO. Stands for Import Face Off. I don't. I think that's what the O stands for.
Yeah.
Not sure, but this will be our first time ever going to that show, and we'll hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we hope for the best on that one, and they only do it once a year for that show, and they're a national car show, meaning that they go everywhere in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a nice one. And then also two Gearheads. That's the name of the car show this Saturday at the Plains of Fame. That one too is a national car show too. They go all over too in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it will be our third
yeah, this
year.
it'll be our third year. Yeah, so this will be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we do good because each year we go there, we're upgrading more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
each year there's a lot of great contenders.
yeah, but each year too, there's more contenders that also
Yeah.
that go there too. So it's going to be tough. Like last year, there was a lot of
Mm-hmm.
classic trucks, and a lot of nice Ford classic trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So that one almost gave me a heart attack. I was like, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's like the Grand National Truck Show type of trucks
Yeah.
too that you would see there. So what else? We are going to upgrade our intercooler. That's the one that we're waiting for right now too. That's our third major upgrade. Would be our intercooler. So I'm just waiting for it in the mail right now. They haven't shipped it yet, and we can't wait to install that too. But that one we're going to take our time on that,
Mm-hmm.
because that one's going to be not hard, but we're not really in a hurry. We're
Yeah.
not in a hurry
Yeah.
to
And we
change.
want to make sure that
We do it right.
we do it right.
Yeah, it's our intercooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're hoping too that this intercooler would hopefully give us a better performance and save gas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now we're trying to downsize in weight, and also to upgrade our performance.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're saving up our money right now since this is live. We could tell you guys. Um, we're also saving up our money too on a big brake kit.
Yeah.
So that'll be the next one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We need we have 39,000 miles right now in our Bronco, and I think investing in a big brake kit system would be a
Mm-hmm.
good investment.
Yeah.
Not
And
just yeah, go ahead.
and because of our weight too,
Yeah,
we all
got
of like
heavier.
yeah we got heavier. The tires are bigger,
Yeah.
so we need to make sure we can
Oh,
the brake can
Zendo
sustain.
said R1. Actually, we thought about R1
Yeah.
concepts. We actually reached out to them. Um, we would have to leave our Bronco with them. But the problem is, uh, I think they gave us a quote. I think it was like 4,800 for all four
Yeah, it
tires
was
or
not
around there.
in the budget
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
It was
that's a
not.
lot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was not in the budget right now. I think if we're gonna do an upgrade, um, we'll find an
right. As of right now, with our budget, we're probably leaning towards Willwood,
mhm,
Willwood brakes. The only problem with Willwood right now is they only have the
the front.
front big brake kits. Actually, all of them has the front.
Mm-hmm.
R1 Concepts, I think they have all four of them, but not sure. Yeah, they're like, because the back of the Bronco is an electronic brake system. So yeah, wow, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a lot.
it was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Willwood is more attainable,
yeah.
very
But that's
attainable.
only for the front. But if they create the rear, I
Oh,
think
it's
it's
over.
probably
Yeah,
gonna be almost the same price as the front. So you're still looking at more affordable than the other contender.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also too, Willwood brakes. You see them competing in King of the Hammers. Also too, in drift.
Hmm.
What's that? Formula drift.
Yeah.
Um, so we'll see. But yes, we already did reach out to R1.
Yeah. It
They're a
was
great
not.
company.
Yeah.
We see them a
A
lot,
lot.
guys,
Yeah.
in
We
the
see
car
them.
shows. Yeah,
Yeah.
we see
And a lot
and
of our
meets.
friends,
Yeah,
yeah, and a lot of our friends run R1 concept breaks too.
probably 50% of our
Mm-hmm.
friends run R1 concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So and they have a lot of great things to say about the product
yeah.
itself.
From Mazda Miata to S2K to
Mm-hmm.
Evos to Jeeps.
Yeah.
Jeeps. Yeah,
Yeah, but it was just not in the budget right now.
yeah, but yeah. That's a lot. If we're gonna spend 5K, I might as well get portals already. In that, if we're heading in that direction.
You're gonna add 15 more thousand for the
No, they're
portal.
actually selling portals in Malaysia, and it's off-road tested over there in
Mm.
Asia. In Asia, called
Okay.
TRE,
Mm.
and I asked, and they said $9,000 with shipping already. With shipping, yeah, portals. So if I'm gonna spend like 5 grand on brakes, put an extra 4 grand and you get portals already. I mean, I know that's like you're adding 50% more, but it's less than 20 grand,
Mhm.
less than 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's from Malaysia, and I don't know anyone with those portals
Yeah. Because now if you need, what if you need to service it?
parts. Yeah, but I heard those that the parts that they have, you could buy them anywhere. So that's a good thing. Not all portals are equal. That's
That's
true.
true.
That's true.
Yeah.
74 Well does have a good reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh, another good one. Wolf Portals. They're based in Ukraine. I see them a lot. They have one here in Arizona, and a lot of I know now a lot of people that have Wolf Portals too as well, but not racers though. Not racers.
Mm-hmm.
If you want that Ultra 4 racing portals, then you would have to go with 74 Well.
74 will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Wolf Portals is there. It's under 20. That's the good thing. I think their Bronco was like 14K, I think. That's a lot though. That's a
Mhm.
lot. 14. Yeah, that's still a lot. Yeah. Um but they have a US base though. That's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is called Tibis, from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
They make portals for the G wagons and Broncos. I saw them at SEMA too. There was a two-door Bronco with Tibis.
Yeah.
It looks legit. It looks nice. Looks
Mhm.
cool. So
It was really tall though.
yeah, it's really tall. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Portal Pros.
Yeah.
We saw them at King of the Hammers.
Yeah.
They were actually uh a few spaces from Radflow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not a few spaces, like
I
way
think
down there,
yeah, way
way
down
down
there.
there,
Yeah.
way down there. Portal Pros, they have a Jeep version already, um, and they're based here in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
in California, I think too.
Oh.
So I just remember them.
Mm-hmm.
So Portal Pros, and they're under 15K,
Mm-hmm.
which is good.
Yeah.
Anything under 20, but if you still want the cream of the crop, 74 weld is
Yeah.
the one to go. Queen at 74 weld would be my go-to. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We actually have their steering rack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what's this? And we
It's
had them since 2023.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far so good.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that, like, the price.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's just the price.
yeah,
But it's you
worth it.
know that
Yeah,
it's like trail tested, race
yeah.
tested.
And none of them broke in King of the
Yeah.
Hammers.
Yeah.
Zero,
You
zero
other components will break but not their
portals. Oh, you know
portals.
what else doesn't break too at King of the Hammers? Radflow shocks.
Yeah.
No Radflow shocks broke.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was keeping a good eye on Paul Wolf.
Yeah.
His Radflow shocks was perfect.
Yeah. Other
Yeah.
components
All the other
broke.
components broke except for the shocks.
Yeah.
So that's good. And other racers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, other racers too. Ha ha ha, 100%. Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And we sent our Bronco to the whoops. We put over 50 miles off-roading in
Mhm.
the whoop section,
Yeah.
and our Radflow shocks did great. I mean,
Mhm.
it's in our YouTube and Instagram. It's all documented,
Mhm.
and it's all
It
there.
was really smooth.
Yeah.
When you land already, it's like it has like that good bounce. It's not like a bounce where like it will
Yeah.
smack you.
And I wasn't going like slow too.
Yeah.
There was a 4500 class
Mhm.
that was racing, and I tried to keep up. I was almost going 50 miles
Mhm.
an hour,
Mhm.
and we were like "Tut, tut, 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 tut," and it's
Yeah.
still good. Hell yeah, Bronco family. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Steve.
Steve from um TikTok.
TikTok.
Paul would finish sometime, gets further every year. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's all on the parts. It's that
Yeah.
4400 unlimited. Oh, four high four low said, how did Bilstein shocks do at KOH? Um, I man, I don't
I
know
don't
anyone running
know.
Bilstein
Yeah.
at KOH,
Mhm.
but there's a recall on those shocks for the Bronco.
Mhm.
Um, that's why there's a recall
Mhm.
because of the Bilstein.
Yeah. They have a booth there in
Yeah.
KOH.
Do you have any offset of your wheels? Yeah, we have
Yes.
a -20 offset in our
Yeah.
wheels. None that I can name. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
for Bilstein,
I think majority of racers either run
Fox,
Fox,
Kings, and
Kings,
Radflow.
Radflow,
And and
and anything else.
oh my
And
gosh.
maybe like other
Oh
brands that are like up and coming.
yeah, ADS.
Yeah.
Arizona. Oh no, Arizona
It,
shock company, or
yeah, Arizona Desert.
yeah, Arizona Desert shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, off to dinner. See you guys. All
All
right,
right,
AJ, have
AJ.
a good evening. We're actually gonna go soon too, so we could install our new rear bumper. But this is a great conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Bon appetit. Yes. But yeah, for Bilstein, I don't
Mhm.
Light Bright. They're the only ones I know.
Yeah, but they
They're not. They're
already
not. Yeah. Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
not racing no more.
Yeah.
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 How did you come up with
With
that
offset
offset
number.
number?
I have a newer Bronco. I just wanted a little bump. Oh yeah. So race wheels. That's the wheels that we have. They have an offset of 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have two options. I think they have a
-10.
negative 10 and
No,
negative.
actually, they have plenty options
Oh,
too. They have a positive too. I
yeah.
think. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I know. She's right. There's a -20 and a -10 offset. and that's all I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't quote me on this. Yeah,
Yeah.
but just go on their website. But that's what we have.
Yeah.
We have the negative 20
Yeah.
on our race wheels
Mm-hmm.
offset.
Yeah. And then
Um,
yeah, for us to figure out the offset, it's just on the stance that you like.
if you want it
If you
popping
want it
out,
popping out or you want it like
you,
inner some more,
I have a
it's up to
feeling
you.
our negative offset really helped us a lot too in the
Mm-hmm.
on the trails,
Yeah.
especially in the sand.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking only going two
Point
mm,
2 point. Oh,
negative
okay.
2 mm.
I don't know how many is that in inches,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's the math. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
Yeah, and
yeah.
also keep in mind if you're going to have an offset, also check if you're not rubbing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
because
man.
that's
Yeah.
what we had issues before, so that's why we had a lot of adjustment on ours.
Man, speaking of rubbing, we had to trim. We have to cut off our crash bars,
Mm-hmm.
trim our fender liners like
Mm-hmm.
crazy, guys.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that we had to do. Yeah, I'm getting a 3 inch lift. Oh wait,
Okay.
okay, cool, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then you
but
should be.
now you're gonna be okay when you're going up and down. But when you're turning now,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes even with a lift, because we have a lift too, even with a lift, sometimes when you're turning now and you're off camber, just be careful with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with your fender liners.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we encountered.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because we also running a wheel spacer.
So we have wheel spacers, we have a
Mm-hmm.
body lift, we
Mm-hmm.
have a lift.
A rad upgraded
Yeah,
suspension.
so we have all those three,
Mm-hmm.
and trust us, like the only way to test this out really well is when you're going off-roading, from rock crawling to like sending it in the whoops.
Mm-hmm.
And man, we had to learn the hard way to like
Yeah.
um especially cutting the fender liners. I mean,
Yeah.
bring like we had to bring our tools
Yeah, we
and
always have to bring our tools before
to
the
trim,
trip.
or things crack.
Yeah.
When things crack, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's so embarrassing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
where are you guys from? Oh, we're here in Orange County. Yeah,
California.
California, not Florida, not Florida. I know Florida has Orange County too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so man, we gotta go already, guys. We have to do our install, or else it's gonna take us forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all right, guys, this was a great conversation. But yeah, Radflow Shocks is actually having a sale too at King of the Hammers, 10% off.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ended already. Nice talking to you. Same here,
Same
Steve.
here.
But
Good to
yeah,
see.
guys, same time next week, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 8:30 Eastern Time.
Mm-hmm.
So same time, same place. We'll tell you guys everything, how our new project,
Mm-hmm.
new install, whatever came
Yeah.
or it's
And we're
about.
driving a lot over the weekend,
Oh
so we're
man,
gonna
a
give you
lot.
guys
Yeah. Have a
more
great
update.
night. Good luck on your new bumper install. Thank you so much for high for low. Thank you.
Mhm.
We're about to work right now, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Have a good
right.
night and see you guys all again next
Next
week.
week.